Hey yo, Roxy here. So I'm in the middle of the woods, and I know that nobody's gonna believe me when I tell them later on that this is where I am on a Tuesday morning. It's incredible. Yeah, yeah. This is me on a Tuesday. Today is January 9th, 2024. I'm at home, so I decided to take a walk. But it's so beautiful. I don't compared to the living experience of millions around the world today who are at work. This is impossible to believe that this is what I'm experiencing. So that is an actual moving. I want to say stream because I'm a bush village African boy, and every moving body of water is a stream. I don't think this is like the size of a river anyway. So, African or not, I think this is a lovely stream. So, what they've done here is that they have followed the natural waterway, right? So, the pathway of the water. They built the road to follow it. Does it make sense? So, this is the natural route the water takes, and they have built a footpath through the bushes so that you can actually enjoy walking alongside the stream. Look at that. This is the road, and that is the stream. It's impossible. It's so beautiful. Honestly, I had to share it. This year has started off very different. It started off very different. And whether you want to use your immediate environment of peace and tranquility, of normalcy, or whether you want to consider like the earthquake in Japan that started the year and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? How you want to start the year is up to you, and it's just up to you, really. I choose to start the year like this, peaceful and quiet, and taking walks and having a good time. Because I think also I feel like I have done the whole working non-stop, always on guard, always doing something. I think I've done all of that. So I deserve to be in a place where I'm not running anywhere, I'm not rushing anywhere. Slow down, slow down. It's one of the benefits of not being back at home, where I would have had to look at that, just look at that. I hope my phone doesn't fall over, but just look at that. So this, if it was like a river or like a bigger body of water, I would probably say this was like a tributary where two paths meet. You know what I mean, like that. But this is not a river. I think it's more like a little stream. So I don't know what this is called. Anyway, that's the view. It's amazing, isn't it? It is. It's amazing. Anyways, what was I? I was just saying, not in a I deserve a good life kind of way, like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody deserves anything. But I want this year to be less problematic, less dramatic. You know what I mean? Just less running around, and less trying to prove a point, and less doing a job you don't like, and less making money that isn't enough to do anything. I want more. Do you know what I mean? So this is the year of more. This is the year of not being afraid to want stuff, Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are scared. They don't want to feel greedy. You know what I mean? They're like, let me ask God for the bare minimum so that it doesn't feel like I'm asking for too much or I'm being greedy. I feel like I've had enough of that one. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had enough of that one. I've had enough of playing it safe, being humble, not asking for too much, just so that, you know, I'm a fireball of gratitude and humility. Even though somewhere inside I feel like I work too hard and I do too much to be living at the bare minimum. But yeah, because you're afraid of rejection or you're afraid of feeling like you're greedy, you just take it. You just take it. You're like, you know what, let me just ask for small low, you know. This is the year of more. And as I'm walking through the forest, not a forest, it's like a park. Do you know what I mean? Like a park. Like a sports park, do you know what I mean? All I'm thinking about is more. And I'm thankful to God for how far He's brought me, you know what I mean? Because last year was rough, bruv. Last year was rough. Last year was rough. Everything that could go wrong almost went wrong. I always felt like I was escaping things. You know what I mean by the skin of my teeth. You know what I mean? Everything almost happened, and then last minute, prayer, fasting, you know, begging, and then suddenly God always intervened. But I don't want that kind of fight life, you know? Basketballs. Every second you're always praying against something and every evil and enemies and bad stuff, and nah, not this year. I'm tired. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you say, I'm just tired. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of running from my shadows. I'm tired of running from stuff. I'm tired of being afraid that life will catch up to you, or poverty will catch up to you, or people trying to kill you. Nah. This is the life I want. I want a life where I can wake up in the morning and decide I'll go for a long walk through the forest, take a video of the trees and the sun, and take deep breaths and say to myself, I deserve this. You know, I deserve it. Like, if anybody deserves it, I deserve it. I'm a good person. I'm making the right choices, and I'm alive. I deserve this. So I think that's what my message would be if you're watching this. I think I went by here earlier where there's like a stream over there. But that's my message, is want more, be better, I just feel like you deserve it. And this is not coming from Taraji P. Henson's new push to be accorded the respect that she deserves. That whole thing really hit me, because it's part of what I'm talking about. We accept everything that comes our way in gratitude and humility and grace, because that's how we've been raised. That life owes us nothing and nobody owes us anything, and everything that happens to us is a favor. It's a favor for which you should be eternally grateful, because you're a nobody and you deserve nothing. What kind of mindset is that to live by every single day and accept the bare minimum from people who shouldn't even be able to tie your shoes, but they climb your back and they talk down at you and they isolate you and they mistreat you, and all you can do, all you're trained to do, is to be grateful. Go back and thank them for being brutal, for bullying you and mistreating you and giving you the bare minimum just to keep you, you know, just keeping you alive, just keeping you bare, just keeping you warm for the day they need you for something. Nah, everybody's coming correct this year. You either come correct, come with my value and my worth, or leaving me be. I think that's what it is. Oh, that's the stream I was telling you about. That stream I just showed you guys. That's the continuation of it. It's beautiful. Anyway, so that's me. I don't know where to post this because it's not it has video with it, so it's not my usual regular podcast. Let's see if it goes on YouTube. Anyway, like it, let me know if you'd like to see more of these type of things without my face on it, inside of my own face. See y'all. Cheers.